All right, hello everybody. Okay, now I'm live. Hello everybody. I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome to episode 7, I think, of my Ocarina of Time playthrough. So I've set up a poll for you guys to pick what it is you would like for me to do next, because I've finished up the first 3 of the adult temples, and so technically we only have the Shadow and Spirit temples still to go, but those are both going to be pretty those are like complicated procedures that are going to involve us hopping back and forth in time. And in addition to that, besides the stuff that I could get as an adult, there's still like a couple of other like really nice items I don't have my hands on yet. So for example, we only have the fire arrows out of the 3 that are going to be available to us. And I would like to get the ice arrows. I think the ice arrows are kind of cool. They're a little bit of a gimmick and they drain magic power, but we have doubled our magic power recently. So I think it would be nice to get them. So I've set up a poll. Like I said, I set up a poll in the chat deciding if you guys want me to do the ice arrows first or the Shadow Temple. And there seems to be literally nobody in the chat, which is really weird because it's the evening. And I know at least a decent, even on a weekday, at least a decent amount of people pop into the stream. So that's weird. There's nobody there. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, so then nobody could vote in the poll, so I guess... Alright, here's what we'll do. Let me try to think of anything I can maybe do in the meantime. Let's see. I guess in the meantime, let's just go look for some other things. Like, for example, I think if I head on up to the Goron City, oops. If we head on up to Goron City, I could get another piece of heart or something. I forget exactly what. Oh, you guys hear that? Heard a Skulltula somewhere. Oh, probably here. Well, hello there. Hello. Yeah, so I guess we'll do that until somebody actually comes in here and votes. Oh yeah, also by the way, this is now the start of me, I think I think about what is it? It's a Wednesday. I think it might have been a few weeks since I last streamed on a Wednesday. I haven't been doing that lately. Because I usually have school both today and tomorrow, which I still do, but it's just kind of a... Let's see, hold on a second. Yes, I can't do anything there. Alright, at least I can smash through these kind of quickly. I could have sworn there was something over there. Yeah, there we go, there's the red. Oh, somebody voted in the poll. Okay, so it's sort of working. But yeah, anyway, I'm adjusting to my new work schedule. It's gonna be like a rupee or something, isn't it? Yep, huge rupee, just totally fucking wasted it. That's awesome. Come on. Alright, out of the way. But yeah, so essentially I've switched up my schedule. I'm gonna be pretty busy, particularly this month. April's actually not looking that bad for me, but this March is gonna be freaking crazy. Yeah, no sign of anybody in the chat. Strange. But yeah, like earlier today, I was actually trying to calculate exactly how much I'm going to be trying to read this month. Like, you know, books that I'm studying. And a little bit for pleasure, too. But the stuff that I've got to read this month, not even counting, like, oh, can I do this now with the... interesting. What am I supposed to do here? Huh. Oh well, don't care that much. But yeah, basically I was trying to calculate, like, okay, so for example, let's talk about pleasure reading. One of the things that I started yesterday, March 1st, is a little project I wanted to do with some friends, where we're going to try to read, well, all of us, it's going to be a reread. We've all read Moby Dick when we were younger, either from being a teenager or like in our early 20s. But it's been a long time. We were going to do a reread of Moby Dick at various speeds. Me and at least one other friend of mine, we were going to go one chapter at a time. So we started that yesterday, and like what I've decided I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing that first thing in the morning. Every morning, like I wake up, read my chapter of Moby Dick for the day, and then get my day started. Like even before I brush my teeth. So that, because there's 135 chapters in Moby Dick, it's gonna be a while before I finish it up. Also, it looks like we're just gonna maybe go ahead and do the Shadow Temple because, yeah, I don't know what's going on here with the views. This is very strange. So I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think as soon as we go into the village, a cutscene's gonna happen. With it's gonna. Yep, here we go. Here comes the rain. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. And we'll go ahead and start the Shadow Temple run. Here we go. Or maybe not. Why isn't the cutscene starting? We would have to leave and come back again or something? Windmill draws water, the well drives up. No. Huh. Strange. Let me try. I'm gonna try leaving and coming back in again. Maybe the game calculates me coming in through the front door, and that's when it starts. Could be one of those things because they always figure, oh, they probably went and did the water temple, and then they're coming back here. Like they got told to come here by probably Navi or something, and then that's when we trigger it. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, because the cut. Yeah, see, so the cutscene is programmed that way, so I have to go through the door like that. I was gone for 10 seconds. What happened? Get back, Link. Ooh. Looks like you're coming around. Link, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke and it escaped into the world. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Link, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I could do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this. The Nocturn of Shadow! Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end the poll. You have learned the Nocturn of Shadow. Oh, wow. So now I can see the chat. As soon as I ended the poll, I could see chat now. I guess there must have been some sort of thing going on, maybe an error, because I had the chat up, like, before the stream started. Interesting. Well, now I know. Don't have a poll up before the stream starts, because I guess it blocks the chat. Because, like, yeah, as soon as I hit end, the chat came through. Just like... Yeah, I'm counting on you, Link. How many times have I beaten this game? Not sure, because I used to... See, when I was a kid growing up, I had an N64, but I only had 2 games. And, what I would do is this is back during the Blockbuster days. What I would used to do is I would hold on, let's change out of this getup here. Let's go blue, you know, the darkness. So what I used to do is I would rent games from like Blockbuster Video. So I would rent Ocarina of Time when I wanted to play it. So it was like one of those things where it's like, okay, it's the holidays, I'm gonna rent it because I don't have school and like, try to knock it out quickly. I want to say I've probably beaten the game 4 times in total. So I guess this would be the 5th. Is there an option going on? There's an option for the ice cold things that I supported. Oh, I see that. Okay, yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I think we were going to go ahead and become a child again. I don't think there's any real reason for me not to right away. Trying to think here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and do that. I miss Blockbusters and corner stores that had rent to VHS. Yeah. So, I don't know if I've ever told this story before. I think I might have if anybody watched my bookshelf tour video on my other channel. But my book went, it wasn't when Blockbuster went out of business, but there was a competing video rental store in my area. When they, went out of business, they were doing just like a clearance sale, at the place. So it's like, you know, you'd show up and it's like, oh yeah, DVDs, $2. Like, you know, it's like it would cost less than it cost to rent them. How was the band, by the way? Oh, Dinosaur Jr. was freaking amazing. Incredible concert. Worth every penny. And it didn't really cost that many pennies. It was pretty cheap pennies, actually. But it was freaking awesome. They did an amazing show. They did stuff I'd never heard of them doing in concert before, so I felt really special seeing it. So, for example, the guitar and bass player, they switched roles, which I had never seen them do before. And, like, their guitar player, Jay Massis, he's one of my favorite guitar players of all time. But I'd never heard of him playing the bass. I knew he played the drums. So they did this one song that was off their new album where they swapped it. And then for the guitar solo section, he did a bass solo. So that was fucking cool. They did an encore. And goddamn, though, they were loud. Like, I stopped on the way there to pick up some earplugs because I had always heard online that they were so freaking loud in concert, and I'm so glad I did because even the next day, even though I had earplugs in, I was really sensitive to like a high pitched noises. Like I'd hear a beep or dee dee dee, and it would freaking crush my ears. So, thank goodness I wore earplugs, and not everybody in there was. I had a friend who I had carpooled with to the show. He was doing something else during that time, but he was talking about how, like, outside in the street he could hear them. Like, you know, obviously muffled, but it was just wild. Their attic got destroyed by a bramble. It was fun. Not really. But gosh, what else was I gonna say? Oh, hold on. Let's go get another piece of heart. Let's do the frog thing. Yeah, because like I really just have nothing to spend money on anymore. But yeah, he was telling me how like he could hear the band outside of the venue. And that people were coming out and like kind of doing that thing where they're like, what? You know, they couldn't really hear and like clutching their ears. Didn't I work at Artillery, CHG? Yes, I did, and that also took part of my hearing during our annual medical exam stuff. Like during the hearing portion of the exam, like year to year, you could see my hearing get worse over time. Fortunately, I was light artillery. I did spend some time shooting paladins, but very, very little. And paladins, those things, if you felt the freaking earth shaking when you shot those off. But yes, I was an artilleryman. A very special breed we are. Me, Napoleon, Leo Tolstoy, because I was thinking of Leon Trotsky today. It's because I was trying to find one of his books in the library. Didn't end up checking it out anyway, but just kind of for future reference. I now know it's there. Incidentally, when I was at my university library. That's where I was looking, and so you know, I looked up by the fucking, what do you call it? No. I was looking it up by the Library of Congress thing. You know, it's like DFK.7.273T. You know, like this like complicated series of numbers. Have I heard of Mr. Ball in CHG? He's a former Navy SEAL who focuses on weird and strange stories. Is that YouTube? No, I have not heard of him. Okay, here we go. Wait, oops, wrong thing. Yeah, I think this is the only one besides the Song of Storms they haven't heard. So now they're all going to be big. And I think they want to do a game. You play the ocarina well. Take rupees as a souvenir. But yeah, I don't. I already got all the rupees. So... Yeah, they really like this one. Wow, that melody is so cool. Ribbit. Singing in the rain, oh, what a feeling. Ribbit. Please take this as a token of our froggish gratitude, Ribbit. Alright, see ya, Ribbit. So, this is where they give you a piece of heart. Nice, but I get another one, I think, because I've done all their stuff. So, look at us. We're all huge frogs. We're the world famous, fabulous 5 froggish tenors, Ribbit. Make us jump so we can eat the bugs flying above us, Ribbit. Okay, then ready, set, go. So, oi, what? Yeah, so I don't know if I've like got a time limit on this. Think about it. I need to. What the hell? Am I not pressing the right button? I think it's supposed to be okay. I think it's that like, yeah, it's supposed to be the C's and the C buttons and the blue frog is the A. Ever play Byzantium again? Maybe do like the Hellenistic run. Okay. Wait, what? Am I hitting the wrong buttons? Ready, set, go. Okay, A, then left. Is that not left? Maybe he's the top button. Okay, so A, top, no. What the fuck? I think I'm hitting the right buttons. Okay, A. What the fuck? Am I feel so confused. Okay, so it's going away before I even have a chance to pick, so I gotta be like instantly fast. Okay, yeah. If I take even like a half second, the game is saying I wasn't fast enough. That's fucking ridiculous. That is so... I do not remember having to be that fast. But you don't even have time to react, so I just have to memorize it. Okay, so it's an A and then it starts to cycle, so... What a fucking bitch. I swear I don't remember it being this way. Oops. Alright. So it goes cycle, then it cycles. It's a memory game. No, but look, you'll see as soon like if I try to hit it slow, or no, I get what you're saying. Yeah, it does have to be a memory game. So you just got to do this over and over again. One at a time. What a bunch of bullshit. You know what? Fuck that. I don't remember it being that way. That's stupid. I don't like it. Like, I could get it, like, you gotta kind of be fast, but if it's even a half second, you lose your shot, so you just have to keep resetting over and over. Nope. Let's move along. So I'm not promising that I'm going to finish the Shadow Temple today. Let's just kind of get through the kids temple, or the child version first, where we go into the well, and we'll see how we're doing from there. After that, I gotta, especially because it's like I gotta do some reading. I don't want this to end up like my water temple one. Like, wasn't the water temple episode like 4 hours? Let me check that. Let me see here. Yeah, water temple was almost 3.5 hours. That's absolutely not gonna happen today. Let's see, finally hammered out my work schedule for the season. Not entirely happy because I wanted to do fit out, but I can't complain. I don't know what fit out is. No Hearts of Iron 4 today? I already uploaded an episode. Yeah, there should be an episode live. People already commented on it. Episode 6 of my Xing Qing Tong Guo campaign should be there. I am just so good at getting those camera angles that block Link. I really don't remember this. What the heck? Oh, it's because I have to go play it for the guy. Yeah, right. Okay. Time to traumatize this guy and create some paradoxes. Yeah, we'll probably... Oh god, it's too early for me to be yawning. I got too much to do today. I can't be yawning. It's because I had a huge dinner because I didn't have breakfast or lunch. So now I'm getting sleepy. Have I ever read the poem "Oh" by Zanchum? Who's it by? Go around, go around, go around! What? It's going way too fast! Whoa! Do I live in the US? Yes, I am American. Alright, here we go. Child time. The bottom of the well. Yeah, anyway, there's some reading I want to try to get done tonight. Let's see, FitOut is basically starting the ship up from cold, getting all the systems that were decommissioned for the winter back online and running. Interesting. That's doing the hard reset. How you like this sucker? What a loser. Whoa! Whoa! Walking through walls. Call me Pixel the cat. That's a Robert Heinlein joke for those of you who don't know. Alright. This might be picky, but doesn't the sound of the dashboard on Hearts of Iron 4 annoy you? Which dashboard? You gotta be more specific. Alright. I really don't remember this that well. Oh, there's some, there's a chest down there. Oh, geez, the mummies, yeah, it's a real horror show now. Oh, you know what, I need the Deku stick. Yeah, so that's why that mummy's there, to be annoying. Yeah, doing that shit right there. You know, we probably should just kill it so it's not an issue. I think I can, like, kill it quickly if I just hit it with Deku sticks. Fuck you! There we go. Yeah, the Deku stick is stronger than the Kokiri sword. Whoa, why is activating happening? I haven't even gotten all of them yet. Oh, okay. Is it gonna do the little fucking cutscene for each one? I guess so. Mummy GF instead of Mommy GF. Why'd I say GF? GF. Oh, I was trying to remember something fun. I saw a funny, like, mommy girlfriend thing recently, or what was it? No, I remember what it was now. It was something that popped up in my recommendeds. It was, so some of you know I enjoy watching YouTuber content, mostly HoloLive though. I know that there's like tons and tons of different companies out there, but, and I've seen some of their work, but HoloLive just kind of works for me because, they're like really comedy based, like specifically comedy based. Anyway, but every once in a while I'll get different VTubers popping up in my recommended. Oh damn it! Oh, the shield is destroyed instantly! No! No country for old men, the young in one another's arms, birds in the trees. The intro to the poem, Sailing to Byzantium. Well, first off, thank you very, very much for the super chat, Alec. Much appreciated. You just bought me groceries for the week. And I'm not even kidding, like I'm probably going to be spending less than that really these days, because for those of you who don't know yet, I have started working a new job. It's just at a restaurant, and God, they are stuffing me like a fucking pig. They're going to like serve me up for dinner. Did you see that timing? God, I'm good. And so it's like, I think the only thing I'm going to really need to go to the grocery store for is just like little things here and there. to supplement the food they gave me because they're like stuffing me all day at work, and then they then they send me home with food, which is very nice of them. I'm very appreciative of it, but it's so much. So like today I did a run to the grocery store, but basically all I got was, what did I get? I got like milk and some vegetables. Which, I need to do that before bed too. I'm gonna set up some coleslaw. Fattening up CHG for a spit roast. Yeah. The thing is, it is good food though. It's not like it's all super unhealthy stuff. Although, oh, you know what I had for the first time ever in my life? They made me, well, it wasn't for me. They made it for, you know, it wasn't just for me. But I had a tomahawk steak, which was really interesting. The way they cooked it, it was like basically there was like the totally like medium well and the rare sections, which I prefer it rare, but I had them both. God damn, it was incredible. I'm missing one. So yeah, they've been very generous with food. Fattening up CHG for the spit roast. Yeah, I was telling a friend of mine about it, like, oh, they're just fattening so much, and like he says, like, they're gonna give you the Hansel and Gretel, huh? You know, Oh, what have we here? That poem inspired the title of the book and movie No Country for Old Men. Oh, very interesting. I guess I didn't know that, or maybe I did and I've forgotten. I had cow eye taco once. It wasn't that great. Too squishy. Yeah. Yeah. Eyeballs are squishy. I haven't been able to get one in a while, but one of the things I liked to do, there was this meat market I used to live by. They would have pretty good deals on fish. I liked to get, I'd get like trout whole, and I like to grab that, get that eyeball. Yummy, slimy yet satisfying. Have I ever heard of a Newfie steak? No. I don't know that much about steaks. I don't typically buy beef, and even growing up, we didn't really have steak that much. But, you know, it's usually out of the budget. I had a friend, his family, they used to really like eating them a lot, and so now he actually doesn't like steak because he had it too much growing up. Tongue and tripe are good though. Oh yeah, dude, you don't need to tell me. I'm in a border town. I know all about the powers of tripe. Oh, there we go. Oh, is this back at the freaking start? Let's take us back to the start. Where the hell am I? There we go. This is a spot where you do need that freaking compass. Like right now, I don't know which direction to go with. Ooh, I want to mess with that. Hold on, so yeah, we crawl through here, then we pop here. Alright. Oh, hold on. There's, check this out. I had cuy once. I bet you can't guess what kind of animal that is. Cuy. Is it C-U-Y? Have you spelled it correctly? I don't know. You know what's really great? Freaking barbacoa. That's using every part of the cow. Ouch! Pain, peckle, pain, peckle. Oh, so now we can get this chest. Oh wow, isn't that amazing? Newfie steak is 2-inch cut thick bologna. On ship on steak nights, the Newfies have a bologna steak over a normal one. It's an option offered on Canadian ships. Oh, like Canadian ham! Or Canadian bacon, which is ham. Oi, oi, oi! Oh, I don't know where we are now. Good thing this is the compass, right? This is Cavi. No, I don't think I know that. Yeah, I never heard of a Newfie steak. That sounds interesting. Oh no! What the hell was that? Ugh. Shut up! Screener. It's guinea pig. I had it in Peru. You know, that's what I always hear people have guinea pig. Yeah. Yeah, I think I remember. That was one of the things I remember from when, oh god, I'm blanking out on his name. The Kitchen Confidential guy. He died a few years ago. Real sad. Oh. Fuck, he had all sorts of, like, cooking traveling shows. I'm forgetting his name. Shit. But anyway, that guy, I remember he did a thing where he went to, Peru, and I remember he had their guinea pig, and he had, like, their local booze, which I think was called chicha. And he would just... Hold on, can I, like, come over here? Oh, this is fucking bullshit. God. Anthony Bourdain, thank you very much. But yeah, he was like having the chicha, which is this like it's like an alcoholic beverage they have there. And the main thing I remember is I think that one of the ways that they fermented, like to get it to ferment faster, is whatever the ingredient was. I don't know if it was corn or something else or potato, but like they chew it up into a mash in their mouths and put it in, and the saliva is part of the fermenting process. But it's still like healthy, like it's still safe because the alcohol is going to kill anything in there. Canadian is just called Canadian bacon ham, not Canadian bacon. We eat and have normal bacon just like you. Oh, okay. Like, you know what? That kind of makes sense. That's like how there's that El Paso brand hot sauce, and let me promise you, nobody in El Paso eats that shit. I only have ever seen that El Paso hot sauce when I'm like in a freaking different state. And they're like, do you want hot sauce? This is the El Paso stuff. What the fuck? No, it ain't. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Shit. Take care of that. Oi, you! Alright, come down. Bam! Drop right onto it, you dumb bitch. Oh, here we go. This delightful fight. Now, I think what might help here is, I think that I could, use Din's Fire at this fight. I have to let myself get grabbed first. Yeah, then this fucking thing shows up. Yeah, fucking horror show. Oh, God! Alright, let's get rid of all these arms. No? What the fuck? I thought the Din's Fire could destroy the arms. Okay, apparently not. Alright. We're gonna use Deku sticks on this thing. Oh, I think I remember my trick here. Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... Oh, I don't have Deku nuts! Wait, oh, it like glitched. Did you see that? Yeah, I'm just gonna Deku stick this bastard. To kill him faster. Come on, let go. Ugh. Come on. Fuck, he's tough. I know you people in Guatemala countries don't like when you ask for burritos and tacos. They say this isn't Mexico. Yeah. Hey, that was a lot of damage I had to do on him. Okay, I think this is the only thing I really need in here. That's real important. You found the lens of truth. Set it to C and press C to look through it. Mysterious things are everywhere. Be sure to try to use it outside of the well. Seeing the truth will cost magic power, so press C again to stop using it. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, apparently there's another chest in here somewhere. Let's test it out. Maybe I need the lens of truth to see it. Yep. Aha. Look, you see? Do you see it now? And then it's gone. And I can walk through. Oh, actually, no, because I guess I've seen it already now. I can open it even though it's invincible, but there you go. CHG, 6 years ago, got a huge rupee, which was useless. I spent New Year's in a small Maya town in the mountains of Guatemala for a 2-week study abroad trip. Guatemala. What a geek! I wonder if Watame has done the Guatemala thing. Oh, I didn't finish to tell him the VTuber funny story. Yeah, so I get like these recommendations of other VTubers, and like they'll usually be funny, or it's like, oh, I don't really know this character, I don't really understand the clip, or it's like a little, maybe, you know, few seconds long clip of some kind, whatever. But there's this one who popped up in my recommendeds, and I think I might have seen a clip or two of hers before. But this was some straight up yandere craziness. It was so it was only like a 30-second video, but it's like you're in a dark room. It's like you're in a dungeon actually, like this. And here we go. We found the where the other key goes. I don't have to bite the heads off of chickens, so don't call me a geek. Ah, what happened? Oh, you freaking kidding me? So annoying. Geek, 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 geek. Anyway, I was saying, yeah, so like you're in this dark room, like the point of view is that you are in a dark room. And you see a silhouette, and the silhouette, and this woman is singing, and she's doing that song, L is for the way you look at me, and there's all this screaming going on around you, and like it sounds like she's hacking people to bits or something, and you know, oh, is for the only one I see. And she's a fucking good singer. She had good, you know, not enunciation, not pitch control. She had pitch control, but it was good. It was good stuff. It was like she could project without it being too strong. And then like at the end of the video, the lights come on and like there's like blood on her, I think, and you know she's going, you know, E. Or no, V is very, very extraordinary. It was so creepy, but it worked. And I was like, you know what? I think I see what these yandere people have been talking about all these years. I think I get it. Is this the VTuber allegory of the game? Or more like Silence of the Lambs? No, it's it's like the VTuber version of maybe Misery or Fatal Attraction. Apparently, she wasn't like the original VTuber, but like because that might technically be Annoying Orange or something. It just kind of depends on how you. Hey, got a new Deku shield. Nice. Hell yeah. Let's not put that on right now though. But very, very nice. Don't have to go buy one. I'm so short on cash. Oh god! Oh god! Oh! Oh! And then this is here to eat my freaking. It's gonna eat the shield. No! You fucking little shit. There we go. I think I killed. Hopefully, I killed it in time. There we go. Got my shit back. Reminds me of that one. There's a fucking blue rupee in there. Reminds me of that one streamer who promised he'd play Yandere Sim when it's completed. Well, that guy is never. That is never going to happen, because it's my understanding that the Yandere Sim guy, it's just like a really extended scam at this point. Like, that guy is just fucking bullshitting people. Like, fuck, how many years has that thing been in development? And he's like, oh, I need more money to do this or that or whatever. And it's just like virtually no progress is made, and he's just living off it. Which I guess if you're like, oh, well, the stuff he's made already is very entertaining and, like, you know, that's worth it to me. But, like, you know, he's earned his money. I don't know. I couldn't say. I have not personally played it. I knew someone who played it, and I know a lot of streamers have as well. But, let's see. I think I might just warp on out of here. Yeah, we're just gonna warp the heck out of here. He never wants to play it again. That's why he said it. Oh yeah, there you go. There you have it then. Let's do the. What do we want to go do now? Now that we're in the past. Got some Skulltulas and stuff. I guess let's go get that heart piece in the freaking Hyrule Market. Oops. Wait, what? Wait. Yeah, what the heck? Strange. That's true. I did play a Yandere in 2021. Might have been my favorite campaign of the year. That was a really great... Yeah, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So expansive. Especially because we did the After Midnight version. Okay, where is the game where he tries to screw me over? I think it's in the alley. Or is it over here? Which gets furnished first, Star Citizen or Yandere Sim? Let's see. Oh yeah, we have to go wait till midnight time. I need to get a drink. I really am just so stuffed. I had an enormous dinner. I need to have an aperitif. Be right back. Alright, here we are. Got me some gin. Oh shit, spilled a little bit. Oh man. Getting low on gin. Fuck. I can't exactly justify going and getting more. Alright, good night, Alec. There's a better chance of Game of Thrones finishing before either of them. Oh, speaking of finishing, Brandon Sanderson continues to just take a big old deuce in the face of every A Song of Ice and Fire fan. So, for those of you who didn't hear, well, first off, let me explain who Brandon Sanderson is. Brandon Sanderson, he's an author of a lot of science fiction and fantasy novels that are really popular right now. I haven't read most of his stuff. I've been working my way through Stormlight Archive, and actually one of my goals this year is I want to do a Warbreaker and Rhythm of War, because I just didn't have time to really dig into those when I was working for the post office. But he did a video, would have technically been yesterday, I think, where it was on March 1st, because yeah, the whole thing is like everybody's like, he should have saved this for April Fools. And then people were going, no, they wouldn't have given money then, because basically it was this Kickstarter thing where he revealed that during the 2 years of the main 2 years of the Backstreet Boys reunion tour, he had actually been writing extra books, and so he wrote 4 more novels. And the thing with Brandon Sanderson is he's very open usually with the things that he works on. Like when you go onto his website, the first thing that you'll see on the top right is it shows progress bars of how far along he is for all of his books. And there's a lot of reasons for him doing that. I'm not going to say he doesn't have work ethic, but I think also one of the things that's sort of smart, he's literally structured his life around his writing, as far as I know, because I think I once saw a thing where he was explaining his daily routine, and he essentially stays up most of the night. Like, he kind of, I guess his wife takes care of the kids, like, in the morning before they go to school, just like, I guess, like breakfast and stuff, but then they're at school most of the day. But then he gets up, like, in the middle of the day, and he can do some stuff, and then he can spend time with the kids and his family when they get home. So, like, because he's a family man. And then, like, once everybody goes to sleep, well, he's only been up for a few hours, so he's just, like, working through the night with no distractions. So that's, like, really useful, I would imagine. And that's the perks of, being independently wealthy, when you can do stuff like that. And also having a partner, having your wife who's going to help you with that. That's really great. Anyway, so he had secretly written 4 more novels, in addition to all the other shit he's always working on. Which... Oh, yeah, I didn't even say the stuff he did. Yeah, so he's done, like, Stormlight Archive. I think it was, like, Mistborn that put him on the map. What other series has he done? He's done a lot of shit. Like, he's extremely prolific writer. Like, I'm not going to talk about quality, whether he's the greatest of all time or anything. I wouldn't say that right now. But he's certainly very, very prolific, like I said. But yeah, so it was a thing, like, in the video is like 16 minutes long, and he's just saying, he's kind of just setting up and saying, like, there's some changes coming. And then he sets up like, I wrote a secret novel, but then over the course of the video he keeps revealing that there's more and more novels. Oh yeah, Wheel of Time, you're right, that's what really put him on the map, because he was the one who was picked to finish the series. Like, he had done Mistborn before that, but he was just, like, yet another, sci-fi fantasy writer. But that's what eventually ended up setting him apart. But also his enormous, just his huge output of work. And for me, the first one of his books I ever read was the first Stormlight Archive book. So I dove right into the fucking deep end. Because that's it. His Stormlight Archive books are all over 1,000 pages. And I was in very, very quickly. But I'm behind. If you find a key inside, you'll be able to advance, left or right. 10 rupees to play. I probably could play this enough that, okay, so the way this works is he gives you a key, and then you go into the room, and in the key, and there's 2 trunks. So one trunk will have money in it, the other trunk will have a key to get to the next room, and the idea is that you can get a little bit of money, or you can get more money, and the walls of the room match the color of the money. So you see, and I think it's randomized every time, so you can't just memorize the order. The whole idea is that you come here after you've got the shadow, the Eye of Truth, so you can just cheat. Like here now, we're going into we got the red rupees. I would pay for 2 games if I took it. And that's that. And look what we got here. You were saying Brandon was talking shit on Game of Thrones? No. I don't want to misrepresent him. No. He was not talking shit, but it's kind of like a thing where, because Martin, it's been like years and years since his last book. I think it's been over 10 years now since Dance of Dragons. And in the meantime, frickin' Brandon Sanderson is putting out like thousands of pages of work every year, or like 1,000 plus every year. So just the difference in workload is enormous, or like an output. And you can say, well, there's quality and quantity, and that's true. But you know what's also really funny? A lot of people I've seen it countless times on the internet over the years. People say, well, if George R. R. Martin dies, Brandon Sanderson will finish it. And you know what's funny? First off, there's two things that make that funny. The first thing is that apparently Martin has told his wife to burn all notes if he dies. So it's like, if I die, there's no ending, period. But the other thing is that Brandon Sanderson, if I remember correctly, he has said that he does respect the work of A Song of Ice and Fire, but he personally does not like it because he doesn't like the violence, the sexual violence. That's not his cup of tea. So he personally does not really enjoy it. Now, he is a literary professor, so I've seen footage of where he'll talk about it. But I think he said that he personally does not enjoy the series, so because of that, I doubt he would want to be somebody in charge of finishing it. And even if he said he was, I don't know if he could adapt to that anyway. Okay, let's see. It's been almost an hour. Fuck it. Let's do the Shadow Temple. I honestly think Martin has lost interest in the main story of Game of Thrones. He seems far more interested in the side stories he keeps putting out for it. You know what? I kind of am in the same boat. I really liked the Fire and Blood book that he put out. The kind of history of the Targaryens, but it's kind of told in the voice of an in-universe historian, and the comparing of the sources and the bullshit. I think it's really cool the way they did that, though he did that. So instead of it being an encyclopedia, it's its own living world as well. I'm trying to think, do I need anything before I need to go get some freaking Deku nuts. But I think Martin has said he's not going to do the second volume of Fire and Blood until he's done with the main series, so that means we're never going to get it, which is a shame. But at least we got the coverage of the Dance of the Dragons. What is it, Navi? Have you ever played the Nocturn of Shadow that Sheik taught you? No, I have not. Shut up. I'll get to it. But yeah, there's some really good stuff in there. So many wonderful books. It's funny we were talking about Wheel of Time. Wheel of Time was kind of my therapy, my book therapy, when I realized, when I had that epiphany that everybody has, that Martin will never finish the books. And so I actually went online and I was looking up, okay, what's a fantasy series that's really good and is, finished? And I think it was that the last Wheel of Time book was about to come out. They're like, it's done, it's finished, it's over. And so I thought, okay, I'll start checking this series out, which is 11 books. No, more than that. It's 14 books. Oops. Welcome. 10 pieces. There, I buy this a couple of times. There we go. One piece? Why am I gonna buy one freaking Deku stick? Wasting my time. Man, arrows are freaking expensive. There we go. We're all loaded up on everything. And we'll just go ahead and warp now. Although, Let's do we want to hit? Let's hit up that fairy fountain. Wait. Yeah. So I got all the way through Wheel of Time because it was like, okay, cool. It's a series that'll end. But now look at me these days. Now I'm interested in Brandon Sanderson, which is he's still a young guy. I think he's only in his 40s, not even late 40s. So I'll be okay. I think, you know, barring some accident, he should finish up Stormlight Archive. But I think that he was saying in the video that he put out this morning, or March 1st, whatever. I think he was saying that he's, you know, working on that last Stormlight Archive book. I don't know when he plans to come out. If I was betting, I'd say it's gonna come out 2024. Not next year as fast, even though he does write super fast. And the reason why I think it's gonna take until 2024 is because he has said that Stormlight Archive is going to be 10 parts, a 10-part book series. Hello there, Tenderification. Is going to be a 10-part series, but it's my understanding from the broader Cosmere, and I don't know the details of it, that there have been time skips in at least a couple of the Cosmere things. So, like, you know, Mistborn was originally a trilogy, and then I don't know how it ends, but apparently there's a time skip, and then there's a second trilogy. So I think what's going to happen, because he has said from the beginning that Stormlight Archive is going to be 10, and 10 is like this super duper important number in the lore of it. I think what's going to happen is I think this 5th one is going to sort of be like the finale, and there's going to be a time skip. I say that having not finished the 4th one. Because I got distracted by Poppy War. Which was interesting, but it certainly is not like the epic fantasy on the level that Stormlight Archive is. Stormlight Archive is just freaking crazy. Main stories, do we get winner or not? Not much wiggle room for earlier political machinations that we loved from the story. Yeah. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and play this bitch. Okay. Okay. Oops. Wait, no, it's... Wait, what? No, I know I did wrong. Wait, no. There we go. A little more complicated. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I really don't think I'd be getting around to Warbreaker until the summer. Maybe I could try to make that my summer reading goal, do Warbreaker, and then, wait, hold a sec, time for Din's Fire. I don't know if there's technically a way you can get through this thing without Din's Fire, but we're just gonna do that. Or no, look, yeah, you see, there's like the Goron thing below. You already went to the Creep Child dungeon? Oh yeah, I did. The freaking, that arm monster with the big teeth and mouth, the thing's horrifying. It took so long to die, I used like 10 Deku sticks on it. Whoop. Okay, from what I remember, we gotta use the long shot a fair amount here. The shadow will yield only to one with the Eye of Truth handed down in Kakariko Village. Yeah, so then we gotta start pushing this thing, these like... Yeah, make it the alternative descent into the deep darkness. So we gotta grab, push it here, and then one more. There we go. Awesome. So I think the way I do this is I gotta, like, do a rolling jump. Or not. Okay. Ah, what a bitch. How I tore my dress, what a mess. Okay, are there other... Okay, yeah, there's an opening here. I guess I gotta go. Do I need to go get the boots now? Yeah, so the special item for this dungeon is the feather boots. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Shadow Temple here has gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history. Yeah, I know. Yet what is hidden in the darkness, tricks full of ill will. You can't see the way forward. Ah! What is it? Yeah, heard you the first time, bro. Alright, now they're just repeating themselves. Oh boy, here we go. You know what? I'm remembering how I fought this thing before now. I would do the... Let go. Yeah, I think it's like the spin attack will kill them. The hands. Let go! Fuck! Alright, here we go. Put your head down and we're gonna do some serious damage here. Ow. Where is he? Okay, yeah, so I think it's, yeah, you can't have all the arms destroyed at once. There we go. Wow, look at the difference. You got a big orange sword and some magic behind it. It only takes 2 swipes this time. Did use up an awful lot of magic, but that's what it's there for. You can get past the door without using Din's fire, but it involves glitches. Ah. Alright, we got the hover boots! With these mysterious boots, you can hover above the ground. Downside, no traction. You can use these to walk for short periods where there is no solid ground. Be brave and trust in the boots. Adult strength more than child strength. Well, yes, naturally. Alright, here we go! All hover boot challenge! Alright. But yeah, there is just so much I want to read. Like freaking in light of recent world events, which I don't think I need to elaborate on. I think I'm gonna start reading Hajit Marat, which was like technically the last Tolstoy book ever, because it was like posthumously published, but I think it's really relevant right now. Plus it's a short one, I can probably knock it out in just a couple days. While I cover slippers. They do look fuzzy. And I finished the other day. I finished the Portrait of the Artist as a young man, which was cool because I'd read Dubliners before, but I'd never read that. Having said that, I think I liked Dubliners more. There was just a little bit in part because it's a 5-chapter story. In the 5th chapter, I felt like it got a little bit lost for a while, or it's like kind of okay. Are we gonna get back to the story now? Like, what's going on? I think like you've made your point, Joyce, for like this one certain thing. And then even though I enjoyed it, you could probably say the same thing about chapter 3 of that book, because there's the thing where yeah, I think I talked about it the other day, where it was just like this pages and pages and pages where he's talking about Catholic hell. That probably also technically dragged on too long. Right now, it reminds me of a kid who got new runners. Look how fast they make me go. Yeah, but they do. go your own way. Can I kill this thing with a hammer? Oop, wrong button. Apparently not. Steel has overcome the ancient Goron weapon. Catholic hell's the best hell. Yeah. Yeah, Catholic hell, they put their back into it. Yeah. Into the suffering. Guess I just gotta kill these things. Oh, he's gonna get me, 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 yep. Better than Mormon hell, it's literally a prison where the sanctimonious pricks will try to convert you anyway. Yeah, they're gonna posthumptuously baptize you. Alright, we got compass and no map. This will go well. Can't escape Mormon missionaries alive or dead. I think this is the direction where it's coming from. Yeah, we were just here. I think the map is behind us. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to get that first. You know what? Let's just go look for it. It's somewhere out there. Or in that room on the right. I'm sure it's going to help us a lot if we just pick it up now. That's terrific. That's just fucking bloody wonderful, isn't it? Alright, here we go. And you do the roll into the run. Make it nice and easy. On the upside, given recent events, I hope Army Marine guns gave their logisticians and general support personnel hugs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm kind of glad nobody's really been bringing it up. I think it's because I haven't live streamed, really, since it started, which was a week ago now. Not that I was planning for that to happen, it was just getting things under control. But I think what's, here's all I'll say about it. The best thing about what's going on in Ukraine right now, and how the flag has become so very fashionable, is that now when I wear my yellow shoes, like with my blue jeans, it looks like a fashion statement now instead of just ugly. So I can wear my yellow shoes out in public more now. That's good. Like in Catholicism, you still have to suffer in purgatory before you go to heaven. No, you don't. Even though you're good, you still gotta suffer. You know this last-minute conversion savior crap, your suffering period. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I finished up Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man, and then I just keep adding more and more things that I want to read, as if I don't have enough shit on my plate, right? So like yesterday I started this, I think I was mentioning it earlier, this reading project with my friends, where at least two of us, maybe three of us, all of us were gonna like reread Moby Dick, but at least two of us are gonna be doing just one chapter a day to see what that's like. It was this idea I came up with because it can like simulate being on the Pequod, the ship in Moby Dick. So I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. I bombed this shit? I hope so. Let's find out. Creepy ass teeth thing. Alright, now we're getting to the main part. I think it's Skulltula. Yep, there it is. There it is. Fuck yeah. Alright, go. Oh, there's a freaking third one. Beam monster, something out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, especially like early Yu-Gi-Oh! The really freaking demonic shit. Watch for the shadow of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Alright, here we go. Oh, what a bitch. Are you saying I'm gonna have to go through all the skull tolls again? Like, do I have to kill them? Sure do. Fuck me. Ah! Can't even freaking sneak by. Oh. Reminds me of SCP-173. Oh gosh. Oh, you know what? Let's talk about some other news that's been going on in the world, which kind of strangely and a little bit funnily enough happened while other events were happening in the middle of the night American time. I know I'm not the only one here who watches VTubers, or at least Hololive. Anybody hear about everything that was going on with Russia? Not Russia! Not Russia. I'm talking about Russia. R-U-S-H-I-A. Although there were very funny hashtags that were confusing people in various languages because people were using one spelling or the other. Ooh. Oh shit. She got yeeted. Yep. Now, I'm not gonna pretend. Fuck! Oh my gosh, are you freaking kidding me? See, it's cheating because you can't see the shit through the... Or wait, can I see, like, through the ceiling? No. I should be able to just shoot through the fucking ceiling or whatever. From Lost Pause? Was that, like, a YouTube channel? But yeah, Russia got yeeted. Now, I don't know what all the... Although I'm just doing this so I have to do this shit again. I hope she gets help from what I can only hope was a mental breakdown. Yeah, because it's like, it's either a mental breakdown or she is just one mean bitch. I wasn't familiar with her work. I think the only Russia content I ever personally consumed was a couple of animations and what else was it? The frickin' somebody did a thing with like they played some metal guitar underneath her screaming, which I showed to a friend who doesn't watch VTubers because he follows channels that do that anyway with like live action people. So I was saying, yo, your guy inspired somebody to do it for VTubers. Excuse me, goodness, whew, there's that gin. Oh, forgot about the... Oh my freaking... By Zelda's... I hate idol culture, just a rumor of having a goddamn boyfriend and the fans rioted. Yeah. But, so here's my understanding of events. Okay, yeah. So for everybody who doesn't know. So Russia, she is a VTuber who worked, yeah, past tense now, who worked for Hololive. And her gimmick was that, like, she was a necromancer, she had a really devoted fan base. And a lot of this stuff I'm finding out later, like after, you know, everything happened. So if I'm wrong about anything, please don't hold me to it. I'm a secondhand source here. So she had a really devoted fan base. We're talking, even though she did not have the most subscribers or the highest view count or the most stream hours watched, she had the highest super chat count of all of them. Apparently even more than Coco did before she left. And Coco, you know, was like, she also had the advantage of speaking 2 languages, so you know she could get English speakers and Japanese speakers. Hold on a second. So apparently the reason that like she had such a devoted fan base was that she was doing the girlfriend experience thing. Now I didn't understand how far this went. Like first time I heard about this, like I'm rolling my eyes. You know, like Tenebrae said, it's just like, oh my god, there's somebody on the fucking internet. They're not your boyfriend or girlfriend. Oh shit, it's gonna get me anyway. You bitch, come here, you. Come here, you. Go, where'd it go? Don't you run! Oh, I want to kill this thing first so it doesn't snatch me again. Oh shit! Got you, sucker! Thanks for the cash, bitch. Alright. So yeah, I'm rolling my eyes and I'm going, people, these are not your girlfriends. Now, the freaking idol culture, well actually it sounds like everybody here knows what idol culture is, so if somebody doesn't, I'll explain it, like the bit that I do know of it. Oh, here we go, it's party time now. Ah, fuck. So I thought this was something. It's like, look, you can watch somebody on the internet, and that doesn't mean you're dating them. Like for example, I freaking who's another VTuber. I like Ina's content. You know, I like when I'll like if I'm working on the computer sometimes, and if she's streaming an art thing, I'll throw that on the other one because it's like she's like Bob Ross. It's like this ASMR, you know, she'll play like some chill music, she talks very softly, and she does art, and I know there's like a lot of artists who do that, like I think it was like this last New Year's or the one before, she did a thing where she like explained in detail like her shit, how she makes stuff, or whatever. It's like, okay, that's cool content. Let's try going left here. But I don't think she's my freaking girlfriend just because she's, you know, making comfy content. So that's what I think initially is going on. Where it's just like, oh my gosh, they're actors. You're falling in love with their character, and like pretending they're their girlfriend. But no, it turns out there's more to it. There was more. So Rushia would evidently like really lean in to the girlfriend experience thing. And so yeah, she'd have her whales. She'd have her people who would like give tons of money to her. To the point where, and I gotta say, whether, like, this was so, like, I know these things are complicated and that, like, there's nobody perfectly right or perfectly wrong here, but personally, I was actually disgusted when I found this out, that part of her merchandise, because, like, you know, the VTubers will have different merchandise, like, you can buy, voice packs, or, I don't fucking know, what do they have, like, mats, or, hats, or whatever. You can buy merchandise. Like any streamer has merchandise. But apparently, one of her bits of merchandise was you could buy a Rushia engagement ring. That to me is a bridge too far. That was sick. Like you're just taking advantage of like the people who are gonna buy that stuff. You're taking advantage of them. And it was that was really disgusting. To learn that. But anyway, so it came out like basically a Discord message she accidentally streamed, made it look like she had a boyfriend maybe. Do I have to kill this thing to... God, what is going on here? So yeah, she starts getting harassed about it. She goes completely dark mode. Japanese friendship rings. Is it friendship rings? I don't know. Maybe I'm misunderstanding it, but I think the implication is there. But God, how do I open this thing? Anyway, it comes out. People start getting all over her shit because they're like, "No, how could you do this to me? How can you have a real life boyfriend? Because you know you're supposed to pay attention to me." And so things start going to hell in the handbasket. The shit posting is everywhere. Hold on a sec. Okay, so how do I open this goddamn gate over here? How do I open this thing? I don't understand. You see, and then Navi is trying to get me to look over here for something, but there's nothing here. Alright, we'll come back here. Like, maybe that's probably just like an optional Skulltula or something. Yeah, so people start harassing her. Yeah, like Tenbrave saying, you know, the whales started to let their fantasies override reality. See, Fubuki did it right. The first time somebody told her, like, will you be my waifu? You know, she did the no, friend! Like, you nipped that shit in the bud. Song of Swords or Song of Time? Maybe. We'll see if we gotta come back. We'll find out what's going on. Alright, let's see if we can make it in time. Oh yeah, goddamn, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, so she goes dark for, who knows, like, you know, my sense of time is just completely lost right now. I don't remember what stuff was like 4 days ago or you know, a month ago. But she's not streaming, she's not doing anything for a very long time. So then, freaking Hololive releases, like the company that runs Hololive, they put out a statement basically saying, we're not in control of our employees' personal lives. Please stop harassing them. There was fancy corporate language, but that's basically what the statement was. And so then there continues to be days and days of silence, and then, you know, like, some people would just kind of talk about it. I guess people were trying to talk to her on Twitter and saying, like, you know, like, okay, hey, we support you. This is really fucked up, the way that, you know, people are treating, you know, people are unsubscribing and stuff, and, like, because of this, like, you know, some people were supporting her, some people were just checking out. Some people were, you know, just kind of watching from a distance, you know, in the same way you'd watch, like, a burning house on fire that's not your house, and just kind of this vague curiosity. And then a lot of people were going, like, God damn, she should just start streaming again. You gotta move past it. So apparently, what she was doing in the meantime is she went on to some gossip channel on YouTube. It's like a really big one, Japanese one, of course. And just started revealing employee information, breaking her NDA, and that is grounds for termination. Which, you know, especially in the VTuber community, like, fuck, I ain't no VTuber, and I sure don't want to get my ass doxxed. Alright, we're good. Hold on. Wait for the drop. There we go. Alright, and so they say, like, you know, broke the NDA, she's fired. Now, I don't know more about it than that, because obviously all this is taking place in Japanese, and I don't speak or read Japanese, so I'm just trusting translators. But it's my understanding that if Cover really wanted to, they could just straight up sue her. Like, file suit against her for this. But they're firing her, and they basically said, like, look, she's going to be gone, the channel's going to be up for a month, and then it's gone. And, like, which to me was them also kind of saying, like, okay, everybody, you got 1 month to download everything, you know, if you're still a fan of hers. And she's also set up a new channel already. Again, that is my understanding of the situation. What the fuck is going on here? I am lost in the sauce right now. I feel like there was supposed to be a thing. Is there like a hint here? Can find the stone umbrella that protects against the rain of blades. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Yeah. I think there was like a block here. Here we go. Yeah, so she's like got another channel up. I think I saw somebody post a link to it. It's got already like 500,000 subscribers. So I think she's gonna be personally fine. But yeah, it was a real fucking shit show. And like the storm has passed, but what was honestly just kind of really funny about it all is that it was coinciding with other geopolitical events involving a nation that is spelled very similarly to Russia. So there were just like, I thought it was kind of just like, okay, you have to, come on, if you're not laughing at this, what are you laughing at? You can't laugh at all. It just the people who were like seeing the hashtags about Russia and typos and stuff happening was kind of funny. Is there somewhere else I'm supposed to go? Here is only the one chest I see. She loses the characters and all the assets too. Yeah, but I think she's gonna recover. Which, you know, depending on who you ask, some would say, well, she doesn't deserve to recover, and other people would say, you know, oh, thank goodness. Vladimir Putin lashed out at Ukraine when he saw Russia got fired. You know what was really funny also is Botan, who's the Russian VTuber for Hololive. I think that she was like in the middle of a break in the build-up to Putin's little incident there. And so people were going, oh my god, she's part of the army. Ukraine's doomed. Now, I think I said it in one of my videos that I had pre-recorded that like I wasn't going to be commenting on the situation unless I'm going to be making fun of something, because you know, like humor is fun. But you know, because there's plenty of international geopolitics experts all over Twitter, all over Reddit. You can talk to any of them. Is my understanding. There's plenty of people out there on social media who are more than happy to give their opinion on all these matters. So you don't need to come to me for that. Try to think actually of any funny things, any haha moments that we can joke about. Vladimir Putin was one of the whales. Yeah. Let's see. Haha, funny moments. Actually, I will kind of very seriously for a moment here make one bit of commentary on the situation in Ukraine. There has been this really weird thing, and I'm not hearing it talked about in mainstream news. I'm not hearing it talked about people who are pro-Ukraine, pro-Russia, pro-Donbas, pro, you know, the DPS and the LPS. Oh, fuck, I forgot that they take the tunic, too. Alright, there we go. There has been peoples that have been strangely caught in the crossfire of all this, and that would be the Chechens of Chechnya. There has been, okay, the best way I can describe this, this might not make sense to people who aren't American, but I remember after 9/11 there was like this anti-Middle East, anti-Arabic sentiment that was running through the country, and then it somehow weirdly transformed into an anti-Mexican sentiment because it was just like anti-foreigner period, but like specifically focused on Mexicans. And in that same way, everybody hates the Chechens now. And I've seen so many screenshots and I've heard so much audio of people who are like, these are not edgelords on Twitter. These are people who are like journalists who have blue check marks on Twitter, which is my understanding that means you're a big deal, and like a notable public figure with like a certain amount of followers, who are just saying all this racist and bigoted stuff about the Chechens. And nobody's really talking about it. I've heard some of this more acceptable stuff I'll say here on the stream is stuff like dogs, pigs, inhuman, monsters. Those are some of the more G-rated things that I've seen people saying. Thugs, criminals, I don't want to get into any more stuff, but it's like, I think after all this is over down the line, you know, not that I'm like somebody who's like, we gotta cancel these people, we gotta hold them accountable, but somebody needs to bring up like, yo, everybody got really racist there for like 2 weeks. What was up with that? Like, and nobody cared, you know. So it's like, it's on both sides, but it's just a really strange side effect. Okay, God, I'm so confused right now. What am I supposed to be fucking doing here? Ugh, where's my water? Where's my water? Here it is. Excuse me. Okay. So what the heck are we supposed to do here? I don't know any way to get through here. We've got the compass. We've got the map. What am I supposed to do now? Maybe there is an enemy that I just missed or something. I'm really getting confused. I tried to kill... There was the 2 keys and the Tiki Tiki or whatever it's called. Yeah, the Russians sent in the Chechen troops, but also, like, the way people have been treating these Chechen troops, and I'm not going to say that no Chechen has ever... that Chechens have never ever committed a war crime, but people are acting like that's the fucking Emperor sending in his Sardaukar in Dune. Was that it? Was there like one that I missed? Are you kidding me? Russians would be racist. Well, because there's also Chechens who are fighting for the Ukrainians because there's like internal strife within the Chechen community. There has been years. But like the Chechens and the Russians have like literally centuries of animosity that have been built up towards one another, but now people act like, it was a friend of mine, an in real life friend of mine that made the connection. He was like, they're the Putin Sardaukar from the Dune universe. It's like, you know, the Emperor beat them down and hurt them, and now they are his most fanatical soldiers. Like that's the way people are portraying them. Like they're showing scenes of like mass prayer in Chechnya, and you'd think it's the fucking throat chanting scene from the new Dune movie. Like people are just losing their minds over the Chechens and like acting like they're this unbelievably inhuman elite fighting force. Like just fucking like they're gonna all be Halo dropped into you know, into the Ukraine, and they're going to be running around with the knives from CSGO. You know, just so, like, you know, they say when you capture a Chechen, you have to shave his beard because 3 of them are fake. 3 of the hairs are fake. They're actually Garrett wires. It's just really strange. Like, and you know, that's something I think no matter if whose side you're on in the conflict, we can all agree is a strange phenomenon to have happened. So that's about the most I'll say on the subject. It's just one of those things that's going to be lost to history. It's like that one dude who in the Michigan protests back in 2020 started crying about fertilizer. Like nobody's gonna remember that if they didn't see it. Like you're not gonna see that video in like, you know, a documentary, somebody literally crying about fertilizer when discussing it. It's like you have to have been there, and so that's how I feel about this Chechen thing. All right, so we got through here. Alright, so we gotta pull this thing out again. We're running out of freaking magic power. Okay. Alright, we gotta kind of get it so they're both up. Excuse me. Is that it? Yes. Okay, very nice, very nice. So we already got the frickin' treasure. Maybe we just gotta keep pulling it? Maybe I gotta climb it or something? Then use that to jump onto the second floor? Yeah, because you see, it'll be on a lower elevation than me, so now I can do this. Yes! There we go! Very nice. Let's go here. Really need some magic. Unleash the magic. Unleash the magic. Oh shit. But you know, there was somebody I was talking to online who this is kind of separated. He thought it was like it's a misunderstanding of something I was talking about. But I had talked to him previously about how like I'm trying to read a lot of Russian literature this year. That was like just something I planned back in January. But there was a misunderstanding of something I was saying, and he thought that I was going to stop reading Russian literature over this. Now, again, no matter what side I personally may have in the situation, I think, in light of the new circumstances, more Russian literature needs to be read, if anything. So, like, I was telling him, like, you know, I wanted to be reading some certain books by this time of the year, but I'm not. And I was like saying, like, yeah, I want to go back, like, I want to read some Pushkin and stuff. Let's see here. I guess we gotta go back. So funnily enough, I then was thinking like, okay, so I want to read more literature from both of these people. See, spikes should be on pistons, not chains. Immersion broken. Yeah. Hold on a sec. Oh, okay, hold on. We got some more places we can jump here. Very good. So I was then looking into like Ukrainian literature, which is an interesting thing when you try to research it, because like there's probably some people who don't want to hear this right now, but Ukrainian and Russian culture is very interlinked for centuries. And so like when you're looking up like Ukrainian literature, they're classified often as Russian writers, you know? Oh, that's right, I could use the hover boots to jump over the spikes. Nice. I'm running out of magic here. Whoa. Yeah, but can you imagine not reading Russian literature, like, in protest to this? Like, if you're even if you were, like, the most vehement anti-Russian, you know, anti-Putin, whatever, it's like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna read Russian literature until this is over. Like, what is that? I guess maybe you don't want to buy the Russian translations. If you want to protest, like I know that, like, you know, there's liquor stores. There's one here. There's one in this neighborhood. Like, there's a liquor store I usually go to for my beer. They pulled all the Russian products off their shelves. But like, I don't think the Russian government or like I guess maybe there is Russian families probably who are getting this stuff, but I don't know. It's like, if you already have the books on your shelves, I don't see why you shouldn't read them. Or you could probably go check some out at your local library. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying. So like, yeah, like Trotsky, or not, yeah, Leon Trotsky was a Ukrainian. Brezhnev was Ukrainian. Khrushchev was Ukrainian. And like, that's just in the 20th century. That's just communists. But so you know, the two are kind of linked. So when you're trying to find Ukrainian authors, you are just finding ones that are considered Russian. But I did find out something interesting. Let's see here. Canada is looking at banning all Russian vodka from the LCBO, our government-run liquor store. The government has its own liquor store in Canada? Fascinating. I've never heard of such a thing. Okay, is there like a hook shot? There we go. I couldn't fucking see it. There's your problem. There we go. Very nice. Now how do I get up? Oh, I gotta like roll with it. Ugh. Dang it! How am I supposed to get up there? Tell me there's like a hook shot or something. Yes. Okay. Ow. Ow. So anyway, I was trying to look into, like, okay, where is some freaking Ukrainian literature? So the Ukrainian literature. Are you fucking serious? You need a key to open this. Where have I gone to? Shit. Oh wait, no. Hold on. We need to go this way. Okay, what is this shit? So what I found was that apparently in the like mid 1920s there was this like unique Ukrainian literature tradition that was developing in the context of the Soviet Union, because like, you know, the Soviet Union wasn't just Russia, it was just geographically mostly Russia, but you know, there was the different Soviet republics, and we're not going to get into like the independence, how much each of them had right now. We're not going to talk about that at the moment. But there was this Ukrainian literature movement that was going on, and you know, kind of establishing itself. And there was like 5, and I don't remember all their names right now. Although also, incidentally, previously there was also Gogol. He's somebody who I want to read this year. He's a Ukrainian author, but you know, again, he's like, let me put it to you this way: if you look him up on Wikipedia, he's going to be listed under the Russian tradition of literature. So anyway, man, what am I supposed to do now? Okay, I gotta keep killing all these keys. There's no private liquor stores in Ontario. It's all government run. LCBO is for hard liquor, the beer store for beer, wine is the only exception. Fascinating. What a concept. There we go. Thank you. Get that key. You're talking to a Mexican Canadian. It's fascinating, but not exactly moving subject for us. Oh yeah. So anyway, yeah. The Ukrainian thing. We're all North American siblings. Yeah. All right. Well, then I'll just wrap this up real quick. Yeah. So basically, it turned out that there was this Ukrainian. Literary tradition that was starting to develop during the Soviet Union years in the 20s. And there was like these 5 authors, I think in particular, or maybe 6, who were like, yeah, creating this distinctly Ukrainian brand of literature. And then I think all but one of them died in 1937 because they all got killed during Stalin's crazy purges. Okay, gotta go to the regular boots now. No fun allowed. Oh man, I'm fucking remembering these fans now. This is gonna be such a pain in the ass. But apparently somebody made a book, like a Russian did, or something, and it was called like the Executed Renaissance, which is like supposed to be an anthology of the works of these authors. Which, like, yeah, I think it was like there was like one woman and the rest were men, and the woman was able to like get out before she died. Here we go. Good Hollywood. Oh, bitch. How far back did it put me? How far back? Okay. All the way back. Got it. Oh, so the fan just stops me no matter what. Like it's just a difference of degrees. So yeah, anyways, so this guy, he did, it's called like the Executed Renaissance, so it's about, yeah, like about 20 years of the work of these people from 1918 until they all are dead or they flee in the late 30s, and apparently got an English translation, and I kept freaking trying to let's see here. Hold on. It got like a prominent English translation or something. But I can't fucking find it, and I've tried to like search it by ISBN, and I've tried searching on the site of the like, I guess the company or whatever that. Oh, here's a cheeky move. Iron Boots. Ah ha ha! You can't move me. You can't move me. Losers. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Ted Bray. Oh, yep. Hive mind, or great minds think alike, right there. Ah, get off my ass! But yeah, I can't find this freaking book because it sounds like a really interesting anthology. But oh well, I've got more than enough freaking books to read that I want to read this year. Yeah, but basically my 4 goals for the year are is I wanted to get around to hold on here. You got something to say, Navi? What's up? Here, I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Those who have sacred feet should let the wind guide them. Then they will be led to the hidden path. That's what they're saying. Oh, so maybe I need to get blown somewhere? Ah! Okay, I see. Woo! Thanks, spirits! Oh, and I don't have a key in here. Hopefully it'll just drop when I kill these things. Right. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Go, 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 go. Fuck. Fuck, just fucking get back at this bitch. Oh. Ah, let go of me, let go, 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 let go. Oh, that's gonna get me, that's gonna get me, that's gonna get me. I got another fairy, I'm fine. Ugh. More freaking fairies. Alright. Better be the key. What the fuck is happening in here? Oh ho ho. You know what's fascinating? The fact that the states still have dry counties. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know if it's been changed, but I think like the Dallas Cowboys had to get like some sort of special permission to serve beer in their in the stadium, because the stadium that the Dallas Cowboys play in is located in a dry county. So now the stadium's the only place that you can get it. Yeah, a lot of it is just leftover stuff from Prohibition. Like, I think Oklahoma still had Prohibition on the books until the 60s. Texas still had, you know, when like there's dry counties, but there's also various types of liquor laws that are at work in different ways. So, for example, in Texas, liquor stores cannot be open past 9 o'clock at night. So, if you want to get any alcohol after 9 o'clock in Texas, you got to go to. Although again, some of it I don't know how much is the county, so I probably should just say El Paso because I don't want to speak for every single county in Texas. It's a really big place, but at least in Texas, at least in El Paso, yeah, you can't get it after 9 o'clock unless you are going to a gas station. Liquor stores cannot be open on Sundays, and they also like grocery stores, you can't buy alcohol until I forget the time. It's not like I'm frequently buying alcohol on a Sunday morning. It might be noon, it might be 10 in the morning. I don't remember. But you see, the thing in El Paso though is a lot of people, they just hop on over to. Was I in here before? I feel like I was in here before. Yeah, I was. Let's head back. Okay, so we have like a weird shortcut. New Mexico, though, is right over the border, and they are much more slack. So, like, for example, they're a liquor store that I was talking about that stopped selling Russian alcohol. They're a New Mexican liquor store, and so they're right over the border, the state border. And so on Sundays, I've been there on a Sunday before, years ago. I'll never go again. It is so packed because everybody just hops over there to get booze because they can't get it in El Paso. And I've noticed that they keep their prices a little bit higher than El Paso liquor stores. Now, I don't know if that's what they need to do for their own personal budget, but I'm sure that they just do that because they know people will pay more for the accessibility of it. All right, moving along. Oh yeah. Nope. There we go. Too easy. Too easy. They got El Paso by the financial balls. Yeah, basically. Oh, and you know it's because that's supply and demand, isn't it? Like, you know, one out of the 7 days of the week, people want alcohol. They can't get it in El Paso, so hop the border, get it there. And man, New Mexico is about to fucking eat. It's gonna be legal to ship and sinking, get to a safe platform. All right. Yeah, they're about to be eaten real good because they're gonna start being able to sell weed over the counter next month. And yeah, I've seen like interviews in the papers and stuff. They are just salivating at all the people from Texas who are gonna be crossing the border to buy weed over there. They are gonna make a killing. Oops, stop it. This is like a reverse situation where it looks like we can see through something, but actually there's walls. Yeah. Got enough time to fuck with this thing. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? One's there. And you. Oh, he's choking me! He's choking me! What a bastard. Oh, you fucking little shit. There you go. 2-for-1 special. Jeez. Do we call them New Mexicans? Yeah. Yeah. Seems odd, especially for me. The New Mexicans. Yeah, just, I don't know how I feel about saying that. We can build them stronger, faster. The New Mexicans. Though some New Mexicans like being called by the city they're from. Albuquerqueans, Santa Feans. Killing the hands, get out of my face. Alright. Another skull room. I think I got one of them. There we go, one down. Got it. Man, I'm good. Nope, I think that was what I needed. Oh, 3 for 3. Okay. that I had money woes, but I'm all maxed out now. If someone called me the little Mexican and themselves a big Mexican, I would get annoyed very quickly. Oh, so speaking of little and big, I think everybody here I've already knows, because I already said that I've been working at a restaurant now as a job to just get some, help pay the bills. Until I get like 1,000 memberships next month when I set that up. Looking forward to it. But no, I need to like look into how to do memberships right. Like I want to have a quality product. Okay, the boss key's in here. Hold on. But what they have me do in the kitchen is I'm just kind of I'm just like an extra pair of hands. So like sometimes I'll help meal prep, or I'll wash dishes or whatever. But because I'm kind of a tall guy, and like I'm not saying I'm at least a foot taller than everybody else, but I am tall, more than a foot taller than some of them. Not all of them, but like it seems like one of the jobs, and I almost wonder is this why they hired me? Because they saw me in person before they hired me and stuff. Is they need me to get stuff off the top shelves, like pots and pans and whatever. And so it's just like several times a day. It's just conquering. Could you? They just put. It's always the blue ruby. Oh, I didn't mean to activate that. My subscriber count went up, so that's still growth. Awesome. Unite all of California into an independent polity. I could see problems with it though. Yes, but what about the names? The names must be made simple. This is what's important. Huh. Have I gotten everything I needed in here then? Just games, we need you at the sink. Huh. I think I need to knock that statue down some way. Sounds like me with the Friends of the Library, a bunch of old ladies need a young spine to lift the boxes and get stuff from top shelves. Yeah. I think there's like some sort of way to bring that thing down, but I don't remember what. Right, that ain't it. With my legs. No, yeah, I get it. It's like we need somebody who hasn't made the mistake of living with their back too many times, is what they're saying. And it's like I'm used to it. Like, like for example, I've always dated, with one exception, I think, women that were shorter than me, and so there's times like I'll be at their place and it's like, how the fuck did you live before you dated me? Like you couldn't get any of your own shit anytime. I'm always grabbing it for you. Gosh, what am I missing here? I don't know. What could I be forgetting to do? Need a crane in the... Oh, I see it. I see it. Here's where the fire arrows come in, finally. I'll just put this here, right in the path of where... Put myself here in the path of where it's gonna fall. Yes! Yeah, went right through me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jazz God, Mr. CHG. Yeah. Alright, we're pretty much here. Oh, oh. Ooh. Ooh. Look, it's the monster in the pyramid from Super Mario 64. Phantom Shadow me bungle bungle! Oh shit, we're about to find out how much damage we can do. I have no more fairies, I just realized. I cannot be getting lazy like this. Oh shit. What the heck? I didn't know I could be thrown off the platform, or I thought I would just fall forever or something. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, that's it, that's game. Oh shit. Let's try this again. How far back am I going? Holy fucking shit. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, let's go get some fairies and we'll come back. God damn. Tell you what, actually, no, I do have, yeah, my march is already looking crazy and I didn't realize it's already been 2 hours. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go get some fairies. And, oh, you know what, we might do the, did we do the Composer Pogos thing? Yeah, I think there's now more stuff in there if I go down. But yeah, we're gonna stop it for now. What's this? Navi. Have you ever played the Nocturn of Shadow? Yeah. And then the next time we'll go get some fairies. We'll come back. We'll beat the boss and whatever. But next stream is gonna be Saturday, where I'll either play some Crusader Kings 2 or Death Stranding. Stand by on that. And yeah, I gotta do some schoolwork before bed. Okay, so I'm Conquering History Games. And I will see you guys tomorrow, because I stream on Thursdays now. So yeah, schedules in the community poll. Have a pleasant night, everybody. Good night. Oops, didn't mean to do that.